and welcome to Scattered Isles of Zarrith session number 20 fucking 7.
Holy
Jeez.
shit. We still live. Ow.
We're somehow still alive.
Well, some of us are.
Well, you are alive, you're just unconscious. The ones that are.
Yeah.
And
It's
Henry,
also
speaking...
session 28, Alex.
28, thank you. Ugh, blah. Can you tell I'm tired? Anyways. I'm ready to hop in if you guys are, which, oh, right, Matt, I should probably, just so you know what the fuck's happening on the map. We have a guest, not player, just someone watching. They'll be mostly muted, but just figure they might have, they want to watch. So, when last we left the Lost Ones, the party gained yet another mysterious shard native to the Isles of Gazim, and begins sailing back, with various encounters from a dolphin friend named Phineas, to harrowing encounters, to finally a fight in running with the Bellators, the Vincere, led by the attacker of Genevieve's village, Malik Bloodbane. There was an intense combat, with various degrees of luck, however. As it stands on the map now, Malik and 2 of his men remain. 2 of the party unconscious. Malik's greatest reveal, however, being that he knows the runic magic as Genevieve. Now, as the climax of this fight heightens, we join our party. So, initiative was rolled from last time. Genevieve, it is your turn.
Alright.
Let's skip
I'm
that
going to stab him and fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going to use my eye wound, see if that works.
Well, let's see if you hit.
Alright.
Now, what was the music I used last time?
Let's two-hand this. 25?
25 would hit, but he's going to use his reaction with the Storm Room to give you disadvantage, so that's a 17.
Of course it is. I'm going to hit him again.
Okay, that was his reaction. 12, unfortunately misses as he parries.
Yep. I hate this guy already.
Well, you didn't hate him when he murdered your people? And enslaved it?
I hate him! I hated him before, I just hate him more!
Okay. Gerald's turn. He tries to shoot with his crossbow, but unfortunately your NPC captain misses badly. Silas, it's your
I don't
turn.
think he's made a single shot.
He has not. Well, he lost a hand. Give him some leeway.
Skill issue.
So is there space beneath this deck right here and beneath these stairs?
Like a little ledge, but like I'd say enough to maybe hide. There's space underneath the stairs, I'll say that, but it's more just to get inside the ship.
Okay.
Genevieve, don't forget your temporary hit points.
You are
It'll
It'll be
echoing.
6 plus 6. Oh, hold on.
Right.
Yep, the 10 HP, thank you for reminding. Yep, do
Right,
that.
I'm
Roll
echoing.
1d6 plus 6, you
From roll
said?
20.
Oh, I know why.
Yep.
Hold on.
Anyways, while they're doing that, Silas, it's your go.
I am going to bonus action disengage
Okay?
and run, and jump down to the, and try to hide myself in between this ledge, and the stairs. I'm gonna, use the stealth to do that.
Alright, roll an
With
action stealth.
And advantage for my cloak of elven kind, right?
Yes, but I feel like we're straining the credulity of that.
All right, cool. 30. And I'm just gonna ready a sneak attack.
Okay. Malik's turn. I gotta pull up a bunch of sheets again. Norvactus Malik's turn. What he is gonna do is he's going to strike at you, Genevieve.
Wait.
That is a 10 to hit you, Genevieve.
Miss.
No, he already did use that. That is a 25 to hit you, Genevieve.
That hits.
Yes, they just rolled the wrong. Yeah, they did. They have it on screen, D.
Okay.
Yeah, just. Alright. "14 points of damage as he slashes into you. 19 to hit you on the last. Or my bad, 21 to hit you on the last one.
Hits.
Yep.
That should not be my armor class. Why is that?
It should not be your armor class. Did we turn off your armor or
What
something?
is that?
Give me a sec, I'll check.
That's
For now, 10 points of damage. Now, let's see.
like.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, it's fixed.
Right.
Did you delete?
Where's Genevieve got? Oh, good grief!
Did
Hang
you
on, I'll
did
get
you
back
delete her
up.
token?
Yes, I did. Hang on, let
Dude.
me fix.
I was taking care of it, dude. Anyway, anyways, you suffer 24 in total this round.
Yeah, that. Come here, Genevieve. Thank you. Get back over here.
There. You're good.
Right.
Yeah, it's your turn. Or that's his turn as he looks to as he doesn't look too he looks hurt, but he's thriving on this. It's hard to see anything, but if you had to guess, there is a wicked you could almost feel the wicked grimace on his face. Bologna is unconscious, Raven's unconscious. It's now this one's turn. This Vincere is gonna walk down looking for Silas, which he is within range of you, so Silas, which
Alright,
is
cool.
up to you.
At advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Alright.
Cool.
Gonna-
Thank
okay,
God
um,
for advantage.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yes, you have advantage.
Well,
That is
I'm
not.
Aw.
It is not a natural one. However, he is aware of you now, and that was your reaction. So, actually, you should hold action for that. Never mind. You should not be able to do that. Never mind. We're gonna retcon that.
Oh.
We're gonna retcon because
okay.
that was not your turn. I am gonna roll perception for him. Obviously, he does not see you. He is gonna look around. You're evading him. That'll be his turn. Conrad, it's your turn.
okay. Well, I didn't like that this guy had knocked out Raven,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna bonus action shift my hex over to him,
Okay.
and since she's unconscious, I'm gonna move down, step over. Why can't I move my token now? Oh, I can't.
Here. I will just do this for the sake of ease.
All right. I'm going to make my attacks claw.
Okay.
I assume the 13 misses.
It does miss, yes.
That is a soft 20.
No, that doesn't hit. Too high. Too high. Yeah, that hits. As your symbiote claws come out, you strike him for a good 14 damage, carving into the mithril plated armor. Able to cut through as you see blood leaking through.
Still up?
He's still up.
Slack.
Alanthea.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do.
All right, Alanthea, it's your turn.
Play.
Oh, don't forget your temporary hit point, Conrad.
Oh, that's right. It was, what is it, 1d4?
1d6 plus 6.
10!
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna gonna healing word. Genevieve.
Okay.
Roll thy healing word.
Cool. I get 6 hit points back.
And then, as my action, I'm going to hold the dead face.
Okay, Malik. Fails.
Oh, fuck yes.
Let's see if it lets me actually.
Just
do
roll
damage
2d12.
this
Yeah,
time.
just 2d12.
Bing
Yep.
bong.
Yep, he got a
Bing
14 against your
bong.
DC 16.
Nice.
2d12. 23 points.
That does
Dang.
hurt him. That did not enough to like weaken him,
Yeah,
but that hurt.
that was almost max. Damn.
I am no longer on the thing.
You're on the map, dude.
Oh,
Like
that's
refresh the
right.
page. Oh,
I know,
yeah,
but-
I know. Give me a sec. I know what your turn is, so don't worry. Do.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. Add turn. Yeah, it's because you deleted your token. That's why I did not want you to mess with the thing, dude.
Which were... I was trying to sort out my HP.
I know. I know.
And
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
96 plus 6.
All right. Okay, good on you. It's now this one's turn. This one is going to try and strike you. He knows he's going to die. However, he does say something to you, Conrad. Well, at least I go out to the strong. That being said, he is going to make it hurt before he does. That is a 21 to hit you, Conrad.
That does hit.
That is 11 damage.
Okay.
And I believe this guy has used his second wind, so I'm going to work with that assumption. That is a natural 20. I apologize.
No, you don't. You're not sorry.
I am sorry. Fuck you. You don't get to tell me what I'm not sorry about.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, 20 points of damage, bitch. Now I'm not sorry.
Fuck.
Take off your temporary hit points.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
he
have
rolled
my-
good for that. He rolled good for that damage. I'll say that. That being said, Genevieve, your turn.
I'm gonna fucking hit Malik with my sword.
Where the hell did you go, Althea?
I am over here in the corner, underneath one of these
Damn
dead
it.
guys.
There we go.
Why?
10 misses as he just parries you. 13 you know, this is narratively appropriate as he is just toying with you, parrying you, like pushing you aside.
Yeah.
I left you alive to see your resolve. I must say I am thoroughly disappointed in you, girl.
Shut the hell up.
Say, Key is going to try and shoot. He almost hit. He almost hit, and then my dice decided to go to a 4 instead of an 18. He's real.
This hand can't.
Oh, 7.
Yeah. All right, well, you got more temp HP. Silas, it is your turn. Now you may do the sneak attack because, yeah, you didn't.
Knee tag, hell yeah. 15 both ways.
That does miss because he's in full plate. You stab. It doesn't pierce his armor as he turns and does see you now.
Okay, you know, offhand dagger. Let's see if this hits.
No.
12. Okay, well, alright.
Anything? Would you like to use your movement or anything?
I don't want to evoke an opportunity attack, but I already used my bonus action, so... Shit.
It's If you want to enter, you can. Just let you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end turn here.
Okay. Malik's turn. He's not done messing with you. So, that is a 27 to hit you.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay, so 12 minus 7 would be 5.
I murder your family. That's the first one. Second attack. That is a 10. That's a 12 to hit you. I know that misses. He does enslave your people. And that is unfortunately a 16 on the dot.
That matches.
14 points of damage. And this is your fury for that. This one's going to try to attack you, Silas. That's cocked. That is a natural 1.
Man, he sucks. This guy sucks. Like, how many nat ones has this guy rolled?
4 now, I believe. I know the 3 last time where he just kept falling off the fucking ship.
He just kept falling off the boat.
He's not having a good day, is he?
Silas, roll an attack with advantage.
Hell yeah. 23.
You do get your C because it's advantage. His strike, you manage to parry it in such a way that you see an opening under his armor and you thrust into it. Dealing 15 points of damage. Still 15.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, Conrad, it is your turn.
Okay.
That hits.
13.
I shit you not. He was at 14.
What? Ah!
I shit you not. He was exactly at 14.
Alright, come on.
He lives by 1.
23.
Well, obviously that kills him.
Gone.
So you managed to dig your claws into the pierced mithril that you already had, extending them through his body as you let him down. He dies.
Alright, and just for my bonus action, I'm gonna move the hex to this fucker.
Malik.
Malik, I keep forgetting his name. Can I grab Raven and bring her back onto the ship?
With half movement, yes.
Okay, how much is it to get up onto the ship?
10 feet.
10 feet? Actually, I can actually get right here, with my half. So, I'm taking her with me. You're not staying unconscious on a little dinghy.
All right.
And hang on for it. Wait, it's over. Ooh, I'll take that.
All right, Alanthea, it's your turn again.
Right. As a bonus action, I'm going to hold on. Give me a second. Let me just make sure I haven't. Let me make sure I haven't done this. I have one left. Oh, I haven't used that at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna harness divine power as a bonus action and get a second level spell back.
Okay, you got a second spell slot back.
Okay. question.
Answer.
With your heroic inspiration, is that just for you, or can you use that to impose disadvantage on somebody?
I allow it to be disadvantaged in the moment to save someone from a critical.
Okay. Okay.
It's an in the moment decision, basically.
Okay. That was my question. I'm going to cast. Do I do that? Does Conrad look like Death's Door or?
I'm not doing great.
I
But
think I will say you're allowed to say you're near death's door.
Okay, he's somewhat near death's door. But I think there's a bigger there should be someone else to put a little more focus on in the moment.
What about me?
I'm too far from her to do what I was gonna do because I already used a bonus action. Um,
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna cure wounds to Conrad.
Okay, second level cure wounds.
And that. No, whisper it, dum dum. So that's 9 points, and don't forget your. I don't know if you remembered your
He did.
temporary hit points.
I did.
Conrad,
I
okay.
He did. Trust me,
Yeah,
he was
I
super
will.
happy to roll that 6.
I was like really happy to get that.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Genevieve. At the start of your turn, no action required. I need you to make me a charisma check.
So,
You feel something inside you, but you're too focused on this man who is toying with you to really unleash it.
hey, fat. Okay, stabby time. Come on. 26!
That hits.
Advantage that motherfucker.
And I'm going to add the fire rune.
He will still take the fire damage. He does succeed, but he does take the fire damage, okay? And
Okay.
then fire rune.
Okay, and that
2d6.
would be 2d6, yeah. Five damage, still.
He's still up, but there's an excitement there. There's something bullying in his head. Second attack.
Ooh, yes. And I'd still have my bonus action, would I not?
I think invoking the fire rune is a bonus action. Put that on screen for me.
Fair.
Put the fire rune on screen, and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that was max damage. That's pretty good.
Fire rune. Where is my fire rune? Fire rune, fire rune. There we go.
It does not say, so yes, you do have your bonus action.
Wonderful. Okay, so second wind.
1d10 plus 6.
Right. So 10 plus 6. Oh,
You get 9 HP back as at the end. Alright, that is. You do have another attack, just to remind you.
yep. That's 9. That's still something, and I'm going to hit him again.
It makes all the difference, man.
Oh no.
This would
You
happen one
rolled
day.
100, didn't you?
I did not roll 100.
Okay, you rolled a 99.
No, I did not.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 91.
Oh,
Okay. Galleon, I'm gonna DM you a question.
Go for it.
DM your answer.
Sorry, I was trying to mute myself before I sneezed in y'all's ears.
You're good, you're good. Okay, so that is going to be considered a critical against you. However, I need to roll a d20. Nope, that does not happen. However,
I might go down.
you're going down.
Yeah, that's
15, 18, 32 points of damage as Genevieve, without damaging your eye intentionally, he slashes across your right cheek, facing her left. Or my bad, facing you left.
Yep.
Like cutting across, up into the eye, cutting into the eyebrow in a deep wound as you fall unconscious.
Yep.
He will look down at you. I hope you get stronger next time. Remember me by it. As he then looks to you two. Silas, it is your turn.
How bad is this guy looking in front of me?
About on par with you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get this done as quickly as possible, but I don't see anywhere else I could possibly hide, so I guess I could go indoors. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action disengage, go inside, and, do a stealth check, I guess.
Are you sure?
Why do you ask?
I'm just asking if you're sure.
You know what? Sure, fine. I'll attack with my. I'll attack. You know what? Fine, sure. I need to get this done.
I'm
Kill
not
this
saying
guy quickly,
that's not why I'm
so-
asking that. I'm not asking it for that reason. I'm just asking a question.
Like, go inside?
Yes, are you sure you want to go inside the ship? Because I will say, this is DM Kai speak. There might be something on Malik's turn that might make this, that might change your plans drastically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
actually
please
gonna
don't
bonus
look
action. Yeah, he's actually gonna bonus action disengage and get back to the ballista.
Okay, you do so. You still have plenty of movement left, though.
He's gonna aim a shot towards the guy.
Roll it. 1d20 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, you did sever it, so.
23.
Roll with disadvantage.
Okay. 20.
That just hits.
Yes.
3d10
And,
damage.
Wait, yeah.
At least I'm not getting kidnapped by Malik today.
No, I mean, this doesn't change my plan at all, but I will say this. Okay, he's still up.
17 points of damage. And then he's gonna, turn around and, to face the guy.
Okay. Malik's turn. He's going to point a story at you two. I'm willing to let you all go this day before we see who wins fully.
He looks to Allie, is he for real? Is he about to run? This kind of thought, in this moment, because he's like, let us go. He's alone now.
You also have an ally who is alone in a ship with a combatant where you don't know where that's going to go.
Exactly.
Yeah, but how exactly the hell are we gonna get over there?
That's the point.
Easily
That's the point. You can't save your friend. He's giving you an out. This is a you want to flip this coin, or do you want to go? You can question his motivations.
You attack us, and now all of a sudden you're decided to let us go. Why? Why the sudden change?
Your powers interest me for one, Oozman. Can't say I've ever seen any. For the sake of this combat, is effectively halted until such time as someone attacks, which we'll just go back with initiative. He'll take his turn. Never seen anyone like you, and it does intrigue me. But this one, he kicks Genevieve's leg. Years ago, I let her live after I took her people. I was told in advance that there would be a Stormblood there. I wanted to see what she'd grow into. This isn't a ceasefire. This isn't a peace. I just want you all stronger next time.
He sees his downed allies, and he sees the fact that like Silas has not returned. All right, here's the question.
Allie is going to follow your lead, Conrad. If you want to do an insight into when she's looking at you.
Okay. He knows her enough that. Why is this falling on me?
I mean, you guys can talk. You guys can talk out a game.
My say does
okay.
not matter here.
It does.
And I'll say why. I'll say why it doesn't matter. because as Genevieve, I don't want this guy getting away. I want him dead. However, as Anne-Marie, I want us all to live. I want us all to get the fuck away. However, I would have to do what Genevieve would want. So yeah, my
Cass?
say does not matter.
Cass, what do you think?
How bad is this guy looking?
Not bad enough that you could guaranteed kill him in the next few rounds, considering he has 3 attacks.
Yeah, okay. And there's like 3 unconscious allies.
That he
Like,
could at
nice.
any point could have killed. And he chose not to
Any
for a
point
reason.
killed. I think we can let him go. Because, like, realistically, like, what the fuck are we supposed to do right now? Like, we're running low on spells. We're like running low on like pretty much everything right now, and yeah, like sometimes it's better to just retreat.
I think this is more of like a mutual.
This is the
both
coin.
of us are
I will say this as DM. The coin can flip either way. The coin can really flip either way here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you as your characters can decide if this is him being a coward or him something else. I'm just gonna let you know out of game. This is a coin flip because I really don't know who's gonna win. Honestly, the main gamble is that Silas is on the other ship with the other Bellator. Him being away from you is the deciding factor for this.
Because like right now,
Let him leave.
yeah, like I say let him leave. I can get off the ship, and I can make it, I can make it to you guys pretty like Not quickly, but I can still make it to you guys. It just depends on what the other Bellator does.
He'll follow the
But yeah,
command. He'll follow his leader's command. He sees that the fighting has stopped. He knows that he hasn't got. I'll put it like this: combat's over. He has not gotten closer to you.
Mm. So is all of this really on Silas?
This is on you guys as a group.
Oh, okay.
As for the combat,
say-
it really depends on if you go unconscious or not. Because, yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do if you go unconscious? You know, that's a hostage that they can't save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But conversely, if you win, then they don't have to worry about that. So that's the coin flip. And I'll say this: this one in front of you is at 34 HP. You're at 33, so it really is a coin flip.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem with just me and Allie left. I don't know if we can beat him.
Yeah.
It's a coin flip. I'm just gonna say I feel like it's a really big 50-50 shot of whether you can or can't.
Yeah, right now I could just bonus action Skyborn and then rush to you guys.
But then the guy's alone with the ballista.
Yeah, then he's alone with the ballista, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Let them leave.
Yeah, I think that's what my vote is to let them leave.
Conrad, looking kind of between Alenthea and back to Malik for a second, kind of stands a little bit, like, 'cause he was kind of crouched down, ready to fight until he started talking. He stands as as Yarg's tendrils retreat. He waves his hand as the symbol of Yarg's hex on Malik fades away. You ensure that our friend on that boat makes it back alive. You do not follow us.
A Venseri's word as he walks up to you, facing you. This guy is a good 6'1". I don't know how tall Conrad is offhand, but he's about.
He's 6 foot.
Yeah, so he's a little taller than you. A Venseri's word is many things. Dishonest is not one of them. Your friend is free to leave. You are all free to leave.
We seeing each other again.
I'm wanting to. Your powers, her abilities, all of you fascinate me. You excite me as enemies. You might be interesting allies if you ever come to see things my way.
And what is your way?
I seek to change the Vinceri's chain of command, as it were. Actually, you know what? Roll persuasion. Let's see how much he'll give you.
Fair enough.
I'll give that one for free.
13.
I seek to challenge the chain of command. I think you all are definitely worthy to be called strong. But a part of me really hopes you deny me.
He kind of smirks a little bit. You've caused us problems. That depends. What else we see from you? Now, get off this fuck. As he goes to.
He'll look to you, and he'll then look to you, Anthea. When the girl awakens, tell her the traitor in her village taught me her magic. As you watch as the cloak begins to gain a feathery-like texture, and wings emerge as he flies back to his ship. Landing right beside you, Silas, before his wings turn back into a cloak.
Yeah, Silas Silas gives him the double bird, and he jumps into the water and swims back.
And like that, they'll begin to sail away. Combat is finally over. Notably, he did not take his dead with him.
Thea's gonna start throwing them in the water.
Maybe
Take
we
the
should.
mithril first. Maybe we should take the
Maybe-
mithril first.
I was gonna say
No.
maybe we should take their stuff first.
No. Take the mithril.
Althea, I will say,
Saying no to...
Althea, throw one in before people notice. I would say Silas, you see Althea throw. Which Althea, by the way, you. I would say Althea, you definitely have the strength to toss them, like video game style.
Hey, hey, hey! They have useful shit on them. Might as well loot them.
Go for it, and I'll go over and see if I can't. Do I have? Let's see, what do I have? Nothing. I do. I have one more harness divine power, so I'll get that back. Oh, another second level spell back, and get Genevieve up.
Okay. Genevieve, whatever you roll, just add it, but for the sake of this, Genevieve, you awaken. The wound begins to scab over a bit, however, you're going to have a permanent scar on your right cheek.
Wait. She sits
Like,
up
on your
and
eye, yeah.
Yeah, fair. She sits up and staggers to a corner of the ship.
Where is that spell at? It's in my list on the front.
I'm gonna go and give what is it? Seiko and Raven each a potion of healing. I have 2 left.
I will say hold off on that. They're stable. They'll just wake up later.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
But Genevieve, you stand off to the side. There is a bit of a stare down moment between you and Malik, who does stare at you.
He just...
And Silas is looting the bodies.
Alrighty, give me. Yep, go ahead, Genevieve, as I calculate what you guys get in terms of items. 'Cause
She's going to say loud enough, "Don't take the mithril off them, just throw it in with them."
Doing that. Not to.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
It's a religious thing.
Oh, when she says that, I'm gonna just start tossing them in.
Alethea, you just have a wonderful time. You have these are a few of my favorite things playing in your head as you just toss a bunch of bodies.
Silas is
You
Silas
can
is
take
just
the money and shit, but not the mithril armor.
Silas is just like, why would I respect their religious beliefs? Why would I respect their
It's not theirs I'm respecting, it's Genevieve's.
Genevieve's not part of them.
I think it's more of a. I think the interpretation I'm getting, just to help clarify, is Genevieve respects, has a respect at least for that.
Yeah, she respects that and doesn't want to touch that with the 10-foot pole.
It's like, why would I respect their religious beliefs? They clearly don't respect other people's. Or
Because-
respect other people in general.
Because believe it or not, they do respect people. They have quite a lot of respect, actually.
I have a funny way of showing.
You wouldn't understand.
Perhaps not.
I'm mid-throw. Am I throwing these guys or not?
Yes, you're throwing them. You can take the gold and other valuables off them, but you can.
In terms of
However, the
gold,
armor stays on.
in terms of gold they had on them, you guys get 53 gold, 67 silver, and 113 platinum.
Cool.
Not 2 more silver? Alright.
Also, just a question for Genevieve. What do you want to do with the body of Aurelia silently, considering, she stabbed you and helped kill your parents?
Pushing her off the boat.
Alright, you punt her. You punt her off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's right. I think you
Yeah,
decapitated her, so...
Yeah, I drop kick her head into the ocean.
Ole, 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 ole. Genevieve, I have a deep respect for them.
With her head.
I have a deep respect for them. Also, Genevieve, except this bitch.
Did we check to make sure that they didn't have anything else on them besides their money and mithril?
I would have had you roll investigation if they did. I'll just put it like that.
Alright, fair enough.
She stabbed me in the back. They have no respect for the bitch.
I'll put it like this. If she had anything of value, she or used anything she had. Anyways, you guys clear ship, and you're kind of left to do repairs, as the next day you would make it back to Alyssa. Hell, if you guys want to RP, go ahead. Otherwise, I do have one scene before you guys arrive.
The next day, Allie has something to do before we get off the boat.
Does anyone wish to speak before this? That's...
Conrad will go to...
Go to who?
Genevieve.
Oh, right.
He, the next day, as we're starting to approach, he goes, Lass, Malik told us to tell you something when you woke.
And what would that be?
The magic he was using. He claimed that the traitor of your village taught him it.
Rita? In my village?
Yes. I don't fully know by that. Just obvious that happened. That was something.
Let's see. Thank you. Genevieve is going to stalk away so she doesn't accidentally hurt Yarg.
And Yarg is appreciative of that.
Okay. As you do that, Genevieve screams, reverberating. Roll me another charisma check, Genevieve. Let's see if this will do it. Your intense anger.
Okay. Come on.
Nope. You just scream
Nope.
out in agony. Alright, does anyone else have anything they wish to do?
Want to do your thing?
It's going to be the next day, so once he progresses the day, she will.
The day has progressed.
All right. I'm assuming we got a long rest.
Yes, you did. You got the
Okay.
longest rest. I think you all needed it. This was probably your most harrowing combat in this game thus far.
Instead of
And I
dispel
Yeah, and that's
magic
including a
today,
fucking yeah, that's including a fucking fire
Genie.
fucking T-Rex.
Yep.
A fire
Anyways,
genie and a fire T-Rex. Yeah.
go ahead, Alanthea.
instead of having dispel magic today, she's gonna have sending, and I'm going to send the message that I told you I was gonna send.
All right. As you send that message, you hear a quick and swift reply. Stop haunting me. Please. Please stop. Stop. You're dead. I know you're dead. Stop! And with that, that's all you get.
I'm gonna send it again. I'm not haunting you. This is really me. Snap out of it and send me a real message. Where are you?
You hear screams of agony for the first part. Spirits be gone! Be gone, please! As you hear tears in his, like you hear a pain in his voice and a breakage.
What a drama queen.
What a drama
Can I-
queen as he's screaming in agony.
Wow.
Come on.
That's
I've
like,
been trying this
that's gonna
I'm
fucking,
waiting
that's gonna fucking kill me.
forever for this.
I know. There's a reason why he thinks you're dead. There's a very valid reason why he thinks you're dead.
I mean, you haven't been seen in like how long by whoever you knew?
Paladin, I promise you, I'm not dead. But now I'm out of spell slots. So this is my last spell I can cast for the day. To tell you, I'm not dead. You're wasting your chance to tell me where you are.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage. I can't expand on the disadvantage because you will find out later. That's all I can say.
It's fine. Disadvantage. Oh, you already have the toggle on. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's a 5.
Yeah, it would be a 5 normal. Stop talking. Stop haunting me. I killed you. Isn't that enough? Stop. 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 Like, there's just
Oh
pains.
my god.
I
She
will.
just puts her head down and shakes her head.
When you find out, you will understand what I have done for him to think this.
I'll try again tomorrow.
You are tormenting this poor man.
I don't know what else to do to get it through him.
That is so fucking funny though.
Listen, I know there's a confusion to it. Trust me, you'll find out later. Until then,
Oh,
does anyone else have anything to do before?
I'll just keep trying until he finally answers me something. That's all I wanted to do today.
fun.
Genevieve, anything you want to do?
I think she's too busy fucking screaming.
You're too busy kind of brooding. Like it's a day later. You're kind of in the post-mortem of this where it's like you met the guy who killed your village, like enslaved the rest, he stole your traditions, and apparently someone taught him it, and apparently he was a traitor in your village, which can only imagine those. Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just like,
Fuck. But yeah.
yeah. If,
Conrad doesn't want to
um,
scream.
if if anyone takes a closer look, you can see the sparks coming off of Genevieve.
makes sense. She.
All right. As you guys arrive, I'll describe this for the first time for our newcomers. So,
Alex,
oh,
I did want to say that I wanted to talk
okay,
to Raven before we made.
okay,
Before we
go
made
ahead.
the fall.
You approach her. She's kind of helping Althea, handle some things because blind.
Silas is probably also there in that case.
Probably, yeah.
How are you two holding up? As he checks with. Actually, how are you? How are all three of you hold? Check with. Basically, all three of them.
Sore.
I'll be fine. Just my pride. She's currently using some wrappings to hide her face, knowing she's close to the city. Raven is, though she'll remind you, Marigold for the sake of this, and Althea, Silas's mother, will say, I've looked worse.
Damn it. He like he almost says something about that, but he's just like, no, whatever you say.
Don't want to be rude. Well, I'm glad you see it that way. Anyways.
Hell, you at least got a sense of humor.
I spent the better part of a decade working for an ogre, and was married to his father. This is a light breeze.
If I laugh, I go to hell.
Bella.
We'll see if we can get some before you back. If we're lucky.
We'll see. That one was actually not intentional. I just couldn't think of anything else to say.
Yeah. See. Sorry.
You dictate this.
Gold. What's your plan? So we get back.
As long as none of you talk about what you know, I'll just be doing what I normally do. Light work, a few odd jobs here and there. I'm not fleeing the city. I shockingly believe that you'll actually keep your word.
Oh well. Hopefully. Look at Silas. No.
You're cutting
Sorry,
out a little bit.
you're
Yeah, you're cutting
cutting
out.
out.
You're cutting out.
The others.
Yeah, you've been
The others.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's mine. It's my internet. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Hopefully the others are help it well.
We're also going to be helping my friend. She points to Gerald. I do feel bad he got dragged into this.
Well, none of us expected to attack Bellator's twice. But this.
I believe that someone should probably let people know about that. You all can handle that. I don't want any attention on me.
Understand?
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll do what we can, lass.
Thanks for keeping it secret. She's straining to say this.
I was gonna say, do I even need to roll an insight?
It is. I'm not gonna say it's
Pretty
painful.
obvious.
It's pretty obvious. It's not painful for her to trust you. It's more just it's very tentative. It's a very tentative trust of she's expecting you to betray it, but she also trusts you, and that's a bit of a conflict of interest there, where it's just conflicting feelings. Where it's this is difficult for her.
He He just gives a soft nod. He goes, "Of course, Marigold." Well, how about we all just get back to shore now and take a breather?
And as you guys emerge, you all see this as you see the city of Alyssum. On the quote unquote mainland, of course, hard to say because the island, you see the first third of the city. As for the rest of you, you know that Alyssum is not but one city, but three cities connected by bridges in the water on three separate land masses. The more fancy government buildings on the top, a more centralized district on the west, and the mainland towards the south, the wall that which you're heading. It is a grand city, unlike any of which you have seen in your previous adventures, with various tall buildings of an aesthetic unique to its own with the various cultures that lived here, with architecture of all sorts of races. Though, of course, at the center, in the middle of the three bridges, are the floating gemstones known as the chandelier. Gemstones that float above the water that, considering that when the sun reflects, creates a beautiful aurora borealis and sparkling effect that just shines. It's the elegance and beauty of the city. You all dock safely after conversing with the quartermaster, and you disembark the sea's mistress. With Alethea, this is your first time being in this city. It is, as you scan across, it is a mix of people. There is no one definitive race. It's from one corner you can see a human, to another a dragonborn, to another a furbolg. There are plenty of people here, as it looks very lively and definitely busy.
She hasn't been around people for a long time, so I'm sure she's probably just sticking right next to Conrad. She
He,
has no clue what to do.
By the way, this
if
is not the
she,
scale, but this is the idea of the city. It should be a lot bigger, but I'm not the best at map making, sadly.
it's all good. If she's like staying close, he'll grab her arm just to keep her close. She's safe, or at least a little comfortable.
She is visibly, like, uncomfortable.
It's all right. I think. At least hoping. No one here is willing to cause you harm. I know it's a lot to take in, though, so just take a deep breath, and we'll get you to a place you can rest.
Thank you. I don't, Yeah, I'm just gonna stick next to you if that's okay.
He gets a nod.
I would like everyone to roll perception checks to see what the local gossip is.
I will give myself guidance.
You know what? Sure.
Probably not. 13?
3.
Genevieve? Hello?
Oh, oh yeah, she said she'll be right back.
Okay. And Alanthea.
Nice.
Alanthea, first thing you notice is there is a very fancy ship in the distance that looks unlike any other ship you've seen. It looks like there's almost like a, how to describe this? It looks like a palace on a ship is the best way to describe this, with there being this more let me get an image of this so I can like best describe this. This is, by the way, this ship is ported in the Central District to the west, so it's in the nicer port. As in for as in like for the important people. Yeah,
Literally in rags.
yeah. This is like across the ocean, so you're nowhere near. But there, like the best way to describe it is imagine a two-story Japanese temple on a ship, with it being big and thick, and a blue dragon hull at the top. As this is the kind of ship design you guys see. Like, this looks like a palace on a ship. With various flags depicting dragons of 5 colors swirling around. And yeah, this thing is thick. Very thick. You can't see more than that, but that is effectively the design you see. And you overhear some people talking, like looking at that. What would be a good race for this? I'd say you would see a Triton man as well as a kobold just talking. Yeah, how long has that thing been here? Just got in yesterday. Apparently it's some big envoy from Yama. The other one should be due soon, apparently. Fucking politics, man. If you guys want to inquire, Althea, if you want to say you heard this, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just point it out to Conrad. Say, what's an envoy from Yama?
A big political group.
And I
Is that
point
what that
to,
is?
I point to, yeah, that's what they said.
As she points out the ship.
Another one coming?
Yep.
What's it for, do you know?
Do you guys approach the two who are talking about it?
I assumed we were passing by, that's why.
Yep. If you do, they try to be like, apparently there's some sort of diplomat here. Apparently there's some peace talks being hosted here, from what I heard. Apparently it's got to do with the Blue Dragon family and some other one. Not sure what. Only heard rumors. Apparently the heir apparent is here or some shit. I know there's a festival gonna happen in 3 days to honor him and like make him feel welcome. Yeah, apparently it's gonna be a Yamen-based festival. Some of the Yamen immigrants here are gonna set it up. Could be activities. It's supposed to happen more in this area of the city, so yeah, should be fun, kinda. I mean, maybe for the kids or some shit.
It's peace talks with Ellison?
No. They actually no. We're hosting the peace talks, neutral ground and whatnot. Yeah, between the blue one and some other family.
That's politics, and Silas starts slinking away.
Oh, a festival.
Yeah. You all look like you all just got back. Could be fun, maybe. Could be fun, maybe. Heard there's gonna be some Yamen-based games and stuff. Apparently, there's gonna be.
Thoroughly confused.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be. They're selling their clothes, kimokos or something.
Good
Could
to
use some
know.
new clothes.
You might need to have someone like Bologna help you find something. I'm not that great fashion as he like looks down at his rags.
I mean, it's just specialty Yamen clothes that these kimokos.
Sorry, I'm typing stuff down.
Anyways, welcome back to the city.
Thanks.
All right. With that little bit of lore, as well as that, what would you guys like to do?
Steve would like to just go back to the house.
Silas is actually gonna start like he was on a boat and then he was on an island for a while. There wasn't much of an opportunity for this there. He's gonna start free running again.
Roll acrobatics, just for the sake of it.
Sure. 18.
You guys just see, like, as you guys are just making your nice plans, like, where should you go? Genevieve saying, like, oh, I want to go home. You guys just see Silas immediately just do some, like, nonchalant parkour and, like, run on the roofs and shit, leaving his mom behind.
He looks at Althea. He goes, "Did he just?"
Yep.
Halfway through, he realizes he left his mother behind, and he's like, "Oh shit, I should probably start getting back." Actually,
You do the walk of shame back to the group who hasn't moved, because as they're about to, she just holds her like, no, he'll realize it. He needs to learn. And you just kind of walk back very awkwardly, Silas.
So what did we learn?
not to run off immediately when I'm on dry land and in a city.
There you go.
And your mother is sitting right here and needs maybe a little assistance?
Yeah, let's get you to a cleric.
Hmm. I was feeling up to running, but now we're walking there. This is your punishment for this.
I love her. She's great.
I mean,
As you say, I mean.
he's about to say something, but then
Yes.
he realizes.
No. As you say it, she slowly turns her head into the direction of your voice. She doesn't have eyes for the mobster anymore, but you just feel it in your soul.
When a parent stares into their children's soul, they don't need eyes.
We
Mhm.
don't need.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And Silas, despite her not having eyes, they are just staring right at your soul.
I lean over and ask her, "You want a crossbow bolt to hit him in the head with?"
No, I have a stick. No. She gets up. She takes her sheathed sword, backs you on the head a little bit.
I think it would have been so hilarious if she took her sandal off, beat Silas with it.
Wait till you meet the orcs of this world.
I love it.
Anyways, then she will hold her hand out for you to guide to a cleric. Which do you guys? She'll then address the rest of you. Do you wish to join me on this?
Go. I haven't been into a temple in 15 years. I'm curious.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You
Marigold.
cut out, Alex.
Sorry, she says. Althea says, "Any of you care to join us on this?"
Conrad would, but he gets this kind of feeling from Yarg, and he's like, I might need to avoid loud bells.
Right.
You're not coming?
Sylvanas needed to do the same. He's sensitive to sound.
Yeah, it's not just fire.
See, Yarg, that's why you just need to, come to the dark side with me. Might not be so bothered by it.
Don't you have enhanced hearing? I feel like I would make it worse.
You get used to it.
This thing, I think will pass.
Okay.
Genevieve looks at them and says, "Is um is there biscotti? It's a dreadnought type of dry cake."
Jenny, you do know that most faiths are celebrated here and have a clergy, so hypothetically.
And yeah, I'll come.
Alright, so everyone but Conrad, you guys head to the clergies, which that's the divinity district, but I have to get my things up because it's been a while since I've had to have the illicit file up. Dude, it has been like half a year, genuinely. It might actually be half a year since I've had to have that city like, thing up.
Honestly, fair.
Okay. Let's open a new tab. You guys head to the Divine District, where your mother will request to go to the clergy of... Because I need to get my gods up, too. Elven Pantheon, because your mom does worship a god, considering her past. She requests the Church of Polydamas.
Uh,
The
Silas,
elven goddess of
remember-
war and vigilance.
Yeah, Silas knows like what temple that would be, right?
Yeah, you would.
All right. Yeah,
You guys
he
go.
guides her there.
You guys go, and you definitely see a bunch of wood elves, notably. Not a lot of high elves, specifically, like your mom. And the and the first place you would see would probably be a pallid elf woman.
Excuse me.
They're in the robes of Polydamas, which is a mixture of blues and greens. As they turn to you, yes, how may we assist you? Oh, a high elf. Rare to see one of those nowadays.
My mother here was recently blinded. Is there anything that we can do to help with her?
She will look over your mother. I believe we can. I don't know if we can restore her sight fully, but certainly we can help. However, if then your mother says something, how many of you speak Elvish?
I definitely don't.
Let me see. I don't know.
Silas, I know you do. I know you have to.
Yeah, he does.
Nope, I don't.
Silas, the rest of you here, the rest of you are saying Elvis, Verotico, which I'm going to DM you, Silas, the translation. And then the priest, the clergy woman, will say immediately, Vesosero. I understand. We will give her our best care. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the message to go through. So. He looks quizzically at that. Could I make some sort of insight check?
Sure. What are you trying to gain with this insight?
I want to know if this is like. I want to know if this is some sort of code.
Yeah, it's obviously code. Like, you don't need to roll
Yes,
that. It's obviously code.
Like,
It's
like,
obviously code.
What for? Like, is this another?
That would be a history check.
Okay. Is.
The
21.
Elven Guard is called the Dawn Guard in common. They are the defenders, and they primarily serve Polydamas. They have two types. The Wardens, who are masters of the blade fully, and it's a part of their body almost. and the conductors who have twin elven blades who use magic. And oh, huh, your mom fights with her blade being an extension of herself, huh? Go figure. But yeah, they're called the Dawn Guard. They worship Polydamas. They are basically the elven military of your homeland. And, like, they're basically the special forces. They're the SEALs Team 6. They're the Marines. They're the Navy SEALs. Like, they are impressive, known for their prowess in combat, being some of the greatest blade masters and casters, effectively being way of Kensei monks and blade singers.
Okay. Silas is gonna. Alright, I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, you don't have to leave. You could stay just for a preliminary. However, I will be most likely staying here.
Alright.
Don't worry, I am going to visit. And you better visit me. I spent years trying to save you. I'm not about to lose you again because of poor planning.
Yeah. I definitely will visit.
Good. Are you all going to go to that festival that they had talked about?
Maybe. Most likely.
I will be there if you will be there. I believe it might be good for us to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything to say in this church? Any questions for the Cloud Elf?
Nope. I don't think so.
Where's the Church of Jericho?
They'll give you instructions. It is not far. It is about
Yes,
3 blocks
yes,
away.
yes. Do you know where the Temple of Skyelven is?
The woman who introduced herself as Quinn with a Y, Quinn. She is a young palette elf with notable long, platinum blonde hair, milking over eyes that make her look blind, but clearly she can see. And again, she's in the blue and green robes of the Polydamas clergy. Yes, it is, and she'll give you. It's about 3 blocks away. It's on the way. It's funny enough. The way of the clergy of Jericho is not too far from the Dregnard trilogy.
Thank you.
Okay. So where do you guys go to next? As your mother hugs you goodbye.
He gives her a tight hug back, and thinks to himself, right, we need to warn someone about the Bellators.
The who?
Genevieve just glowers at Silas at that point, just at the mention of the Bellators.
Listen, we're gonna need to tell someone about them. Like, might as well rip the band-aid off now.
Sure.
Alright. And first he looks for he first looks for Conrad.
He would have been nearby, just a distance away where the bells won't. Like, he'll just keep a distance away from the bells, but he stayed in a spot and he was like, I'll be here.
This is my safe space. Don't think it'll hurt me in my safe space.
This is my safe space. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
He's gonna go up to Conrad and be like, hey, yeah, I'm thinking that we should put together some sort of report. You know, make sure the people know about the fucking bandits on the ocean.
Right. How about
How about Captain Valaran? You know, he'll he might be some good person to relay all this to.
I'm trying to remember. Is that the
That's the Gith. That's the Gith Yankee.
the Yankee? Yeah,
Captain.
the Yankee captain. Yeah. I was like, sure.
You seem hesitant.
I don't like that guy.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. I mean, if he's devoted to protecting Alyssum, then
I mean, he, he's fine. I just don't. I don't know. His disposition is strange.
My dog agrees with you. All right, we'll do that later.
Conrad just goes, like kind of leans in. He's a little quiet. He's like, yeah, but what about Yogg? Do you not trust Yogg given its disposition? And Yogg just inwardly goes, "Hey, I can hear you."
Listen, he is. Yarg isn't like ominous about it. All right.
It says thanks in a weird way. Yeah, Yarg is not showing itself in the city, so I'm just gonna be relaying it via Conrad.
All right. As you guys head to the guard, we're going to deal with the clergy stuff first. So, Genevieve and Alanthea, who would like to go where first?
I would like to go to the Church of Jericho.
Yeah, we can do that first, and then.
All right. You enter the temple, which of course has moon iconography. Definitely not as grand as you were kind of expecting. It's more humble in its appearance. Definitely not like in the capital, Mysidia. There are certainly people there, notably half Moon Elves specifically. What is familiar face? Genevieve, you would remember him as the guy who Jamie talked to about getting rid of that curse.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you. I remember you all. Well, you at least. I don't know you, ma'am. Oh, my.
I'm looking at everything because I don't remember the church in Mysidia,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't really know the differences. And I'm
Fair.
just looking around like, wow. Just taking it all in.
You're Mune-sama. We've not been blessed with one of your kind ever here. He bows to you because yeah.
Oh no, don't do that. I'm just a regular person.
As you say, ma'am. As you say, my lady. But still, it
Bless you.
I'm she's very confused because she has no idea why they're doing that.
perhaps no one told you, but to us, in our faith, it's depending on how you were birthed. Regardless, you are very sacred in our faith.
I'm sorry. I've had quite the traumatic last 15 years. I don't really remember anything, but I know that I belong here. And I show my amulet.
Yes, you're certainly one of our order. That is good. Are you perchance a paladin or cleric? Your garb would indicate at least one of the two, but I wish not to assume.
I'm a healer. I'm a cleric.
That is wonderful. What can I assist you with, Your Eminence?
Can we have some privacy, maybe?
Of course. He will. This is not a head priest. Would you like to speak to me, or I can take you to the head priest of this clergy?
Well, I'll start with you, and then you can decide. How's that?
Uh, as you decree. He will take you to the side. He will look at Genevieve. Is she okay to be a part of this, or would you prefer absolute privacy?
Oh, she knows the story already. I just meant from any. I'm apparently I'm from Mysidia, and I was kidnapped about 15 years ago by uh, a murder cult, and they just rescued me. So I have no memories, and I'm looking for somebody that might be able to help with it.
I've heard of no such incident, but yeah. He'll escort you. He'll basically usher you to basically a confessional room where they have a sheet of paper, a sheet in between, so that way, like he just won't draw it for this.
Okay.
But it's private, basically. They're designed to not be listened to. Please, tell me your story.
I tell him the the whole story that I know. As much as I know, I don't know a lot. I just know where I've been kept for 15 years by this murder cult of what's the god's name?
Demarcan.
Demercon.
Demarcan, y'all. But he will
And
listen with deep intent. To describe this man, he is a moon elf with similar skin to yours, though not nearly as radiant, with shorter black hair and notable velvet eyes, I believe. Let me double check that just to make sure that my description is right. Yep. Notably, he's in robes, though it's clear he seems to be more of a paladin, but he'll nod. I see. Well, I do not know much of the Murdered Lord. I do not believe much in his teachings, certainly, but I've never heard of these cultists being able to affect the mind, as you have described.
it was I feel like it was something that they were giving me to eat or drink because they weren't casting spells on me.
Regardless, I do apologize for this traumatic ordeal. I have no doubt that if you are from Mysidia and were a part of the clergy there, they would have searched for you non-stop, though I imagine that with the murder of the king, that likely they were in disarray.
Very possibly. I just recently found out about that myself.
I'm sorry then. It was a great tragedy when we heard it across the ocean. I do not know much, but Mysidia is a great home for those of Jericho and Garishma. His passing was deeply mourned within these walls, as well as the clergy of Garishma especially. Though, I'm not sure how much I can help you here. I mean, we do possess clerics who can remove the curse of lycanthropy, should you so wish it. We can also work to help you control your newfound abilities. It really is.
Control, yes. Remove it, no. I I'd rather stay connected to that part of myself. I feel it was a gift,
It
not
is.
a curse.
It is. Though while the curses of lycanthropy were designated by foul deities, it is undeniable that it has been a great assistance. The Moonblessed of Jericho are often looked upon with reverence with uh, and with great respect. We we do not like to view it as a curse, more as a chance to better bask in his radiant light.
I want to inconvenience you, but is there any chance that you have a spare set of just simple robes, maybe?
Yes, we do. He'll leave the room for a sec and then hand you some robes of Jericho in their white and blues, and then he'll leave the room for you to change since he dare not intrude upon that.
Oh, she feels wonderful. She's gonna burn these other ones as soon as she's able.
Yep. As for the armor, if you ask about that, they are you're a moon ASMR, so you basically can't ask this without thing. They will give you new chainmail that is it will still look the same as your current. It's just, congrats, it's not rusted.
Okay.
For the sake of brevity, your equipment is basically replenished as new, as well as your small components.
Feel so much better.
You're basically a
Find somebody to help me with my memory.
yeah. For the sake of this, you're for this religion, Mutheismars are basically the Saint Paul of this religion.
Wow. She's still kind of like freaked out about that a little bit. But
Like
she's gonna go with it. You know.
borderline. They're almost the Jesus Christ of this religion. They're not deified that much.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
That's why I'm like more like Saint Peter, Saint Paul. Like they're very revered. Well, this will always be a home to you if you so wish to continue your worship. As for going to train, I can speak to the head clergyman, to the head priest here, and we will figure out something for that.
Okay. I am gonna, I think, be staying with my friend Conrad or somebody. I don't know anybody in the town other than people that rescued me, so I'll be with them.
Very well. Should you require anything, our doors are always welcome to one of your radiants.
Thanks, and thank you for all your help.
It is a pleasure to serve one so touched by Jericho. He formally bows to you.
She's gonna go up to the altar and kneel down and pray for the first time in a very long time at the altar. And then she'll go find Conrad or Genevieve. I remember where Genevieve was going, so I will go find her if I can't find Conrad right away.
Genevieve was with you, so she's in the building with you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. I've not left. I was waiting for you to be done with what you were doing before heading towards the temple of a sky of a Skyland.
She'll
Of
walk
a
over
Skyland?
and say,
Yeah.
"Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Thank you for waiting."
No problem. He would have done the same for me.
First.
All right. As you guys head, the clergy of the Dragnorian gods, the giant gods, is more. It's not nearly as grand. It's more made of wood. It's actually It's actually like has a lot more trees around it. More of a gardenish space.
She smiles. Right. Guess we go in.
I just walk with you. Whatever you need.
Okay.
As you enter, there is a sense of familiarity to this. As you find more, the clergymen seem to have more. As you go in, it seems to go underground to where you find people at work, smiths, workers, as well as more like guttural chanting in prayer in giant. This is certainly more akin to that, what you are used to, Genevieve.
Okay, this feels cone.
Nope, wrong music, wrong aesthetic entirely. You see Goliath, Furbolg, weirdly a few dwarves. To each their own, I guess, right? And certainly Dragnar men and women. The Dragnar men having very thick braided beards, some bald, some with shorter hair. The women definitely muscled, toned, Like, if you were gay, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
But these look like honestly, their leathers and stuff. They almost don't even look like religious robes. Yet they are unified by symbol and stuff. They definitely look more clan based, but certainly this feels like home, as this is a very grand temple, which is sections devoted to each giant god.
Right. She's going to look for the one for Skylar then.
Simple enough. It's one of the few that goes to the top, as you see no real trees on this one, but certainly people who are meditating or basking, like, on the sky, or are training, like, as warriors, in addition to some smiths.
Right. She's going to head over into that direction.
I would say the first one you'd see would be a black-haired man with darkened skin, a very thick beard, bald, like almost, like pretty much bald. Just the thick beard is only hair, as he seems to be working. As he seems to be observing the combat, like the sparring that's happening here. Notable giant axe on his back.
Right. She's going to approach.
He does not
What's
address
the
you.
fight?
He does not address you.
Okay.
In terms of age, he looks to be in his late 40s, early 50s at best. Some grain as you get
Okay.
closer, some wrinkle, yet very toned body. He is clearly still very much a warrior.
Okay.
He's quiet until you say something. The combat itself, it looks to be between two young men. One's a Goliath, one is a Furbolg. They look to be doing unarmed combat, sort of a wrestling thing. Neither has a clear advantage. You see some sloppy force technique, clearly trainees. Like, clearly those who are trying to join.
And how are their weapons looking?
They're not wielding weapons. They are fully for their fists. They are not. They don't seem to have
Okay.
weapons.
Fast. Okay. Huh. Their forms could use work, but trainees are trainees.
I've not seen your face around there before. You come to join them.
Actually, more looking for answers.
Speak. I promise no answers.
Ooh.
You know this is the giant gods. Your deity thing is not
Yeah.
really about answer seeking, not about purpose. It's more about just glory in your god, sort of a deal.
Yeah.
You have some guidance, but it is vague as shit normally with the giant gods.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a fun thing. Like, now out of game, would how if the the children of the gods, the ASMR, how are they treated by
Religion check.
Okay, I'm curious.
By the way, this man towers over you. He is a solid 6'8", despite being human.
Yeah, Yeah, fair. 14.
They usually it doesn't matter if you have their blood. There's some religious significance, but it's a earn your keep thing. If anything, they're treated harsher because they have more to prove.
Right. Same. The that would be the same with them being blessed.
Yep, they have more to prove.
Okay.
Like they don't rest on their laurels. If they have power, they need to fucking earn it. They don't like Dragnarians believe very much in work, like power by work. They don't believe in shortcuts. They believe
Right.
that those who have power have to show that they can fucking wield it. The strong. They don't value power. They value the strong. Any idiot can cast a spell. Any puny wizard or sorcerer can conjure magic. Only the strong can wield it to defeat the powerful.
And Genevieve would know this.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So got to work this.
I was happy you two stuck together because there were polar opposite reactions to their ASMR.
Fair. I've been getting called Stormblood as of late.
And why should this matter to me?
Because I don't understand.
What is there to understand? If you have the blood of the storm in you, you either learn to wield it or you die to the strong. That is the way.
That I know. I've always known that's how our people work.
So why come to me whimpering your questions? Or my bad, why come here whimpering your questions, girl?
Why come whimpering my questions? Because I want to learn to control it.
Fine. You will come tomorrow. You will train with the rest. You will be given no special treatment. You will be scrutinized harsher. You will break or you will learn.
Right? You got it.
May the Storm Lord provide you the path to strength.
You as well. May he guide you to strength.
He had. I have walked it, and now here I stand. Let us see if you can actually walk this path, girl.
I can walk this path.
He shouts in giant, halt! You two, pitiful performance. You'll be cleaning the area tonight. You better impress me, girl. I am not known for my kindness. He says as you begin to walk away.
I intend to impress.
He
I've got a lot
scoffs.
to prove.
He scoffs at that immediately, not facing you again. I will say this with your religion check. Words are fucking meaningless to these people.
I know.
Action.
She she's saying these words more for herself than for him.
And if he knows that, then he will think even less of you.
Which is fair.
Alright. As you guys leave, you guys can talk, otherwise we're cutting to the other two. And I
Yep.
will
Go ahead.
We-
I said go ahead. I'm the difference in the two is
Yeah.
Allie going, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I want out of game. I want the religions to be different. The Dragnar gods value strength. The Jericho, like the more human gods, value divinity. Like they value the speciality of it. The Dragnar, like the giant god worshippers, are like, oh, you're the child of a god. Okay, well, have you earned that strength? No, then fuck off.
Nice.
But yep, if you guys wish
Two
to talk.
people. Our two peoples are different, aren't they?
A little. She's trying very hard not to be insulting.
Insulted or insulting?
Insulting, because she's real. I'm sure. Have it was just quite the difference in how you were treated and how she was treated. She feels slightly bad about.
Don't feel bad. I have something to prove. And I plan to prove it.
I believe in you. If that helps, I've seen you in action.
Yeah. Now let's go find Comrade.
So funny enough, the guard station is in the Divinity District. While you guys are waiting for your friends, Marigold and while you guys are waiting, Marigold and on that note, I will be taking my leave.
All right. If you want, we can bring you back to the bar and make sure you get there.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I can.
Right. Then, goodbye. See you.
Goodbye, Silas.
Will you be at the
I don't.
Will you be
know.
at the festival in a few days?
I don't know, but I am glad that you found your mother. I really am.
Thanks for helping me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all that happened, but at least you still have her. Cherish it, okay?
I will.
Conrad.
Marigold. Thank you for everything.
Persuasion. Let's see how much of a good impression you leave at the end.
I roll that as well, or just him?
She doesn't actively have a distrust of you. You're fine.
Alright, fair enough.
Fuck. 11.
I will not tell you what I rolled, but she does walk away.
Can I roll an insight by any chance?
Sure. Where was that a moment ago?
22.
She does not seem to be in a great hurry to get rid of you. That is your only hint. She does not seem in a great hurry to get away from you. She'll stop.
If you want, we can ensure you make it back to the bar.
You already asked. I can take care of myself. She'll walk
I
away.
did not hear you, by the way.
Yeah,
with
she
the
said.
First time,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. She already said no.
Okay, I did not hear you the first time. Like, it was
Okay.
just silent. So I was like, okay, maybe what I said didn't go through.
Nope, what I said didn't. But anyways,
Okay.
as she departs, you guys wait a few more moments, and your allies return.
Yeah, we should probably go talk to
So-
the guards.
Yeah, but before that, Genevieve stalks up to Conrad and socks him in the eye.
Roll straight check. Roll straight check.
There's a reason why.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're proficient in Tower Brawler, so yeah, you should have proficiency to that. So yeah, that hits. That hits.
So how?
Genevieve, roll your. Genevieve.
Hey!
1 second, guys. Let me double check this. Okay, was not expecting this.
An on strike.
Yep. You definitely hit with that. Roll your unarmed strike damage. So 1d4 plus 3. Yep. We're just using the first check.
What the hell are you doing?
Yep. Roll damage.
Hey!
Roll damage. Let's see how bad this hurts before we freak out. Genevieve, roll damage. Okay, so it's a 1. So she did the least amount of damage she could possibly do. But now go ahead.
Oh,
That
why?
is for letting Malik leave.
Are you? He just touches his eye for a second, like, ow. Are you really getting mad about this now?
Yeah, talk about a delayed reaction, first of all. Second of all, one of us could have died.
I understand that.
Why hit him?
Because she knows that I'm the one that made the call to let him go.
I think
That's
that was
why,
a
as he,
call
like,
that we
staring.
all made. Because we all stood back and let him walk off the ship. You want to hit me now?
I'm not hitting you.
Oh, you can.
There's
It'll make you feel
another
better.
reason. There's another reason I hit him in particular.
Go on.
You told me about the news about that traitor amongst my people.
Would you rather me keep that silent from you? That's for you to know.
He
What do you
actually
mean
told
doesn't
me to tell you that. I just took it off my shoulders.
Yeah,
I'm
because
actually-
she already had enough on her shoulders as is.
And that is very kind of you. Therefore, you get the punch.
It's a every world history. Let's see if you guys know culturally what this is. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
18.
Dragnarians are very rough. A punch can easily mean disrespect as it could mean, hey, thank you. Like, it's a sign of respect of, like, I know you can handle my strength. Silas, Genevieve's a dick.
Okay, I don't think Silas thinks that.
Fair, I just had to say it, dude. I just had to say it.
But he does, like, he remembers the sparring session that he and Genevieve had. So
Yeah. But, Alethea, you may roll with disadvantage if you so wish.
Allie doesn't have a clue. She's just offended for Conrad.
Allie Genevieve's a dick.
He'll
No, I knew
stand.
you were kind of in a bad mood, but daggone.
That can be a sign of appreciation as well as anger, Ali. So I think it's more of two sides to it. She's mad that I let him go, but appreciative I informed her of what's going on.
Thank you.
Oh, as she says thank you, Allie kind of flinches. Like, if that's
No,
what a
has
thank you is.
he looks to Genevieve and listen. I understand that you're not happy that he still lives. But truth be told, he presented the option, and I would rather ensure that everyone made it out of there alive instead of risking bringing him down.
Plus,
I
he
had
was
a
surrounded by
stroke
like
laugh.
He was surrounded by three unconscious allies. Yeah, he
I
could have
had no
had
health.
them and them
I
as
had no
well.
spells left. I couldn't help anybody else.
Fine.
He could have stabbed any of them in the throat.
He was holding back a lot.
Yeah, it was.
We'll see him again, Genevieve. Next time we'll ensure that he doesn't get away.
Did you tell her about the whole? He wants to change the. What did he say?
He claims
Wants
that
to
he
take over something?
wants to change. See exactly what he said. Because I have it.
He wants to change the hierarchy of the Bellators.
That's it. He said he wanted to challenge the hierarchy of the Bellators. He thinks that we would side with him.
I doubt that we actually would.
Genevieve goes eerily quiet.
Oh, I'm
Before
inciting that shit.
bursting out laughing. Feel free to insight, mate.
You know what?
Mainly
Sure.
just at the silence for a moment. Ah,
No, I got nothing.
Be a Oh, what would I roll? Persuasion or deception?
Your choice, GM it, and then just say the result based on your roll. Do not say the number. They will not know what you roll.
ITO. I forgot that you know nothing. You don't glean anything from this.
She's just like, she's silent for a bit. Yeah, well, she just was thinking. Who knows?
Conrad, you notice Allie is in all new clothes and armor.
oh, I really like the new look.
They're very nice at my temple for treating me like royalty. It was really weird. And I asked them for new robes, and they gave me everything. So,
Well, given your history,
Yeah. It's certainly better than the rags that you had on.
yeah, I need a fire to burn these in.
I can burn them if you want.
Is it legal to do that right out here on the street?
No.
Let's not.
Why not?
Yeah, I think we should talk to the guards first.
It's better than how my people treated me.
Understand the context of that. I don't want to go to
Is it-
jail.
Genevieve just chuckles and say, "Nah, leave. Don't tell them the context. It's funnier."
Place thoroughly conflicted.
So, guard station.
Gas station.
Cool. And Silas doesn't look like he wants to talk to the guard captain. I forgot his name.
Valarin.
Valarin. He
Valarin.
looks like he doesn't want to talk to Valarin. He's not looking forward to this, but like still.
All right. As you guys go, the one running the front this time is. Let's see. Let me check my notes. Your old friend Francis, the half-orc paladin.
Cool.
Silas just whispers to himself, "Oh, thank God."
Hey, Francis.
Oh shit.
No.
Oi!
I'm back, sorry.
Oi, don't recognize two of you, but, oi! No, that was his voice, like, oi! Nice to see you guys again. I see you got two new friends. What happened to your, is, one of you's got the, he does like a wiggly motion with his hand.
Who
Francis,
are we
Francis,
meeting with?
Francis,
Oh,
because
Francis?
heard about, Sylvanas. What have you got the, he wiggles his hand.
Conrad kind of points to himself.
Right, nice to meet. Well, I guess, girl. It's.
Welcome back.
Nate, I just call it the lad. So, either way, Conrad, nice to meet you.
Francis, nice to, complicate you, I guess. What brings you by?
We were hoping to speak with.
Wait, I do apologize. Who is the, new lady you got with you?
This is Alethea.
Pleasure, ma'am. I see you, with the clergyman. Plenty of, people like that. I am a paladin myself. Not of, your god, just, love seeing others of the cloth.
Nice to meet you.
No, nice to meet you. He seems awkward but well-meaning. Anyways, what, can I do for ya?
Is your captain around?
Oh, yeah, he's in his office.
Cool. We've got news and information to give.
Oh, can I ask what it's about? He does not like to be disturbed.
Have you heard of the Bellators? Well, of course, you would have.
No, but I do know what bells are. He rolled an F. Fuck you, one.
Oh my God.
And I did not know that there was two of them, but, I see.
That's probably
Gally's
not the
laughing.
right. That's
Not the right
Not-
term, but
not the right. You know, okay. Do you want to explain it or?
they're raiding the Bellators, or the ones we face, known as the Vanseri, are raiders and slavers.
Right,
Proud people with a bit of a moral code, in a way.
uh-huh. So, what exactly, not exactly following.
Point is, people are raiding. There are people on ships raiding other ships, and killing
That would
people, making
that
them
have
as
come out the
slaves.
Melisande.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Oh, persuasions. Uh, one of you with advantage.
Who has the higher
Uh,
persuasion? I have a +8.
I have a +7, so you do it.
Genevieve points at her eye.
Either way.
You see this? You see the scar here?
Yep.
I got that in a fight with one of them.
I mean, if you say these are bad people near your shores, I guess probably best if we talk to the captain. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Well,
wonderful.
okay. No. I will let him know, and then let you know we're going. So he'll go up, let the captain know, you'll be enter, and you see a Gith man in full plated armor. Bit of the most resting bitch face you have ever seen. He looks mean. Welcome back. I see we have a new person.
Yep.
Ellie just stands a little closer to Conrad.
I see.
He kind of leans in and whispers, "He's what?"
You.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you cut out, dude.
He whispers to Allie. He goes, "He's well-meaning too."
He'll look at you, Alenthea, like you have never seen a man more angry, and you saw up what you did. You. I have but one question for you. He slowly reaches into his desk. Probably a bit of a nerve from you, and then he pulls out a piece of candy. Butterscotch.
I knew that was going.
I knew. Out of character, I really do. I really do love him, but like in character, Silas does not like this guy.
Did he really just offer Allie candy?
Yeah, he offered you a
Yes.
butterscotch.
She hasn't had candy in 15 years. She's going to almost rip it out of his hand. She's so happy about it.
May it
You.
savor. Now, I was told about intruders in our borders.
Yeah.
Explain. Choose your words carefully.
A particular sect of the Bellators known as the Vanseri have been attacking ships.
That would explain our missing sailors. Though, how is it that you've come to know this information?
We've been attacked twice by them.
I will confer this information to the council, where they will dictate our next move. Though I advise you caution, should you sail out of our territory again. One never knows what could happen so far at sea. He sounds vaguely threatening there, but again, he means well.
Yeah, he means well.
Indeed.
Right.
Allie doesn't care. She's thoroughly invested in her candy.
What's that girl? May I also offer up a bit of caution? One of the Vanseri knows techniques he really shouldn't.
We will take into account what powers has he drawn upon.
Powers that are mostly taught in Dregnor. and only to the Dreadnought people.
Then I shall inform that he uses runic magic. Is that all you have come to report?
Yes.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Be assured that retribution shall come swift.
Right.
Before out of game, I want to ask something to you guys. Should we inform him of the reach of the current reach of the followers of Demercon? Because they had a decently large presence on in the Paleo Forest with what they were trying to look for.
I believe we should, yeah.
That is other concerning news. I know that there was a slight incident regarding the followers of Demir Khan and Ellison earlier, some time ago. There is another concern. Where we had traveled, their presence on the island was quite far-reaching. They had scouts, spies, and those of a rather concerning connection to the divine, and not in a good way.
Captives. She
And they
says
had
with a mouthful of
captives.
candy.
And as he looks to Allie, they had captives.
We shall make a note.
So there are many of them and quite powerful. Who knows what they might try here or in other places such as Macedia.
We will double our vigilance for these knives, hidden blades. If that is all, I suggest you rest. It sounds your ordeal was taxing.
That is one final thing we need to speak with you about. We need if you could help us get in contact with the archivists. Who has the shard, by the way? I forget who has it.
Me?
I think it was.
I have it because Mage Hand.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say whoever has Mage Hand is the one who has
Yeah,
it.
I have it.
Are there like any open windows or anything?
It's his
or
office, so
can
not
this-
really.
Okay. He goes, Silas.
Could dang, I don't have like anything like detect magic, so I can't see if there's like, I can't see if there's like anything scrying on us or anything, but yeah, he's gonna carefully open up his bag and like rummage around, and he's. I'm debating if Silas is like low wisdom enough for him to actually reach in with his hand.
Roll a wisdom check. Let's see. You just let the dice decide.
You know, sure. Yeah, I'll let the dice decide.
No.
I'll say that's enough. I'll say that's enough that he reaches in with his mage hand.
I was gonna say that was enough, so yeah.
I was gonna say Allie would be like, no,
Yeah, he pulls it out with his mage hand. Don't touch it directly. Even with, actually, just don't touch it.
He will see this and just nod understanding. I will have them meet us here. And as he begins, as he uses a stone to call the archivist, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay.
You gotta let box.
You guys are back!
Woohoo!